Okay, Julia, let's check out one of your runs, slalom training, on a little foggy day. We'll watch it in regular motion and then slow it down. Alright, let's check it out a little slower here. Some good turns, some places to work on and improve. Definitely, however, overall, getting better. This is a nice looking turn here. You came in, you intersected rise line with your skis pointing out and away from the pole. That allowed you to bring shape back to the pole and have direction done. So now you're passing the gate. The gate is more or less in your way, and you have direction done as you're passing the pole. That's a good job. That's what we're looking for. All right. This one, kind of started that turn a little too early. You're in rise line with the skis pointing down the hill, so kind of had to go straight here a little bit. And I reached over a little wide and had a lot of your turn down below as opposed to up above. Make sure we're patient. Intersect rise line with our skis pointing out and away from the pole. Bring some shape back. Want to be above it, right? You got to give yourself a little more space above the pole in the rise line, right? Bring your line up the hill. Too tight to the pole, you're here. Already turned. You're in rise line with your skis almost pointing down the hill. Had to get by the gate to turn. So all your turn is down here. So give yourself a little more space above the pole in the rise line. Now obviously, because now, late turns into late. You're on a low and late line, making this one pretty tough. No space above the pole here. Had to kind of reach and toss them sideways at the top of this flush. Flush, let's make sure we give our feet some room on the exit here. We need to have direction coming out. You have no direction coming out at all. Your skis are going straight down the hill, and we would have wanted them to come out with some direction. So what does that mean? You're coming out in the late and low line, straight line, and you went straight at this gate. Another you can see is in the transition, we got to move forward. You got to get those hips up over the boots. We need some, ankle flexion. Your shins are going straight up and down. We want them this way. We got to get in the front of the boot. We got to use our ankles. Move those hips up over the boots at the top of the turn. There was really no movement forward. It's just sort of very static. Like you said, we came out of here, late and low, and therefore went straight at this thing. There's no direction whatsoever. You're passing the gate actually with your skis, still going more this way. We got to have them over here. So what does that mean? You jammed, your turn's way down below, right? And the rest, obviously, late turns into late, as I said, so hard to get back online. So obviously went straight. This one, no room above the pole, so kind of all your turns down here. Got your line a bit back there. That's good. A little bit back in the groove. But remember, we're not trying to turn around the pole. You've got half your turn below and half your turn above. So therefore, what we call the apex is at the pole. So you're a little bit wider there, and you had to reach for the pole, causing you to kind of, be rotating and leaning in. We want to turn, somewhere, some piece of snow, whatever, a meter or 5 feet or whatever above the pole, depending on the the set, so that we finish the turn on the pole with direction done. And you got half your turn down below. Better there. But yeah, I mean, getting better for sure. Make sure we give ourselves more room above the pole in the rise line. Make sure we're bringing shape back to the pole as we finish the turn. With direction done at the pole. Let's make sure we're moving forward through the transition, getting our hips up over the boots, and use those ankles. Flex them, girl.